Students graduating with a specialist or master's degree will be greeted by Provost and Executive Vice President Baker and Dean Von Braun. Bonnie Lynn Contreras, Specialist, School Psychology.
Kendra Joy Hibbard, Socialist Degree, School Psychology.
Adita Aburi, Physics.
Rakesh Kamal Achara Bagutalu, Environmental Science.
Leha Abo, Teaching English as a Second Language.
Justin Wayne Adams, Adult Organizational Learning and Leadership.
Matthew Paul Adams Wenger, Music.
Simon Daniel Abersold, Technical English Second Language.
Daniel Christopher Julian, Animal Science.
Jonathan Kay, Geology.
Kevin Thomas Kingsbury, Civil Engineering.
Russell Minor Kirsch, Educational Leadership.
Daniel Paul Klein, Engineering Management.
Robert Ryan Lawler, Natural Resources.
Hans Tokpa Leidenfrost, Mechanical Engineering.
Tia Lee, Teaching English as a Second Language.
Hao Lee, Applied Economics.
Nicole Jean Lively, Accountancy.
Adam Stanislaus Jaradovac, Accountancy.
Bethany Lengfellner, Master of Natural Resources.
Adam Leroy, Anthropology.
Jose Guadalupe Alcocer, Microbiology, Biochemistry.
Shane Leo Andrews, Adult Organizational Learning and Leadership.
Tyler James Macy, Architecture.
Laura Elaine Martin, Architecture.
Justine Lee Orobi, Counseling and Human Services.
Benjamin Edward Armstrong, Mechanical Engineering.
Maria Teresa Martinez, Counseling and Human Services.
Jesse Martinez, Educational Leadership.
Paul Joseph Mahurta, Computer Science.
Richard John McDougall, Mathematics.
Joshua Dylan Mitchell, Accountancy.
Gretchen Lyons, Counseling and Human Services.
Andrea Lyons, Physical Education.
Ahmed Awed, Civil Engineering.
Tyler Warren Ashworth, Architecture.
Joshua James Arnold, Bioregional Planning and Community Design.
Brian Christopher Morris, Forest Products.
Amber Robbie Morris, Rangeland Ecology and Management.
Kwabenz Boaki, Statistics.
Ryan N. Myers, Accountancy.
Stephen Odubiyi, Entomology.
Clark Bryant Neely, Plant Science.
John Boisel, Accountancy.
Lloyd Zachary Benson, Accountancy.
Nathan Paul Barrett, Mechanical Engineering.
Juanetta Gail Bolin, Environmental Science.
Peter Arland Britanniak, Mechanical Engineering.
Jessica Gracia Bowman, History.
David Eugene Burley Jr., Architecture.
Jason Eric Brooks, Bioregional Planning and Community Design.
Ariana Louise Burns, Anthropology.
Sarah Lynn Cameron, Counseling and Human Services.
Dennis Oriero, Chemical Engineering.
Marcy Donnell Carter, Wildlife Resources.
Brian Christopher Chafin, Environmental Science.
Kalyan Chakravarti Chitrata, Material Science and Engineering.
Fun Chen, Accountancy.
Adam Waldemer Oster, Mechanical Engineering.
Jeffrey Lee Otto, Electrical Engineering.
Jesse Lorenzo Penser, Mechanical Engineering.
Fuwa Lynn Radcliffe, Counseling and Human Services.
John F. Porter, Computer Engineering.
Zachary Thomas Dobroff, Civil Engineering.
Martinez Ostrom, Mathematics.
Rachel Gaya Daly, Geology.
Jing Dai, Forest Products.
Mary Pentecost, Music.
Brian William Coxey, Landscape Architecture.
Brian Douglas Christ, Philosophy.
Ryan Michael Stofferon, Electrical Engineering.
Siddle C. Samuels, Public Administration.
Shannon Ruska, Family and Consumer Science.
Catherine Lee Colvin, Physical Education.
Craig Jerome Craviato, Electrical Engineering.
Eric Scott Robertson, Soil and Land Resources.
Yunfei Dong, Accountancy.
Mackenzie Thomas Ellison, Plant Science.
Cassandra Yvonne Roberts, Animal Science.
Jason Preston Dunk, Theater Arts.
Henry Ndubisi Igbo, Electrical Engineering.
Jessica Smith, Computer Engineering.
Kara Eby, Environmental Engineering.
Ray Anthony Shoulders, Architecture.
Heather Danelle Schoen, Accountancy.
Shannon Louise Shields, Animal Science.
Jessica Marie Shoemaker, Architecture.
Nicole Dolores Scott, Accountancy.
Kimberly Janelle Scott, Accountancy.
Mehari Ayab Gabrawold, Electrical Engineering.
Natalie J. Giese, Nuclear Engineering.
Courtney Beth Stasak, Family and Consumer Sciences.
Xiaojie Shen, Applied Economics.
Kimberly Pauline Gainey, Counseling and Human Services.
Tiffany Lee Nalivka.
Adam El Mansouri, Electrical Engineering.
Holly Joanne Gates Meyer, Microbiology, Molecular Biology, and Biochemistry.
Kathy Lynn Simpson, Theater Arts.
Elise Lindquist Erickson, Political Science.
Adam Robert Hicks, Geology.
Catherine Marie Staub, Counseling and Human Services.
Paul J. Hauer, Architecture.
Robert Paul Valier, Theater Arts.
Catherine Kiefer Hannon, Mathematics.
Justin Hell, Geology.
Nicholas Mark Guho, Civil Engineering.
Brent Patrick Hatch, Animal Science.
Cassandra Marie Grigsby, Counseling and Human Services.
Jason Earl Story, Natural Resources.
Venkata Seta Ramarao Gona, Electrical Engineering.
Amber Lee Strait, Interdisciplinary Studies.
Wade Travis Tinkham, Forest Resources.
E. Gu, Computer Science.
Hoang Jane Pham, Curriculum and Instruction.
Matthew Meyer Gregg, Civil Engineering.
Casey Lynn Hogan, Recreation.
Wanchan Islargompat, Adult Organizational Learning and Leadership.
Emily Louise Thackeray, Architecture.
Matthew Charles Huff, Electrical Engineering.
Brendan Edward Gordon, Music.
Kristen Michelle Holmes, Physical Education.
Adam Dean Sykes, Accountancy.
Alice Marie Tibbles, Counseling and Human Services.
Matthew Wade Strawn, Psychology.
Michelle Teresa Taylor, Accountancy.
Stephanie Lynn Wolpert, Physical Education.
Ohine Sabide, Biological and Agricultural Engineering.
Carmen Julia Weber, Bioregional Planning and Design.
William Mitchell White, Adult Organizational Learning and Leadership.
Teresa Ann Waffle, Adult and Organizational Learning.
Michaela Vankova Weber, Accountancy.
Clayton Wolfgang Uthoff, History.
Carol Adele Holman Warden, Educational Leadership.
Catherine Marie Tunya, Educational Leadership.
Kelsey Volker, Teaching English as a Second Language.
Lixing Jin, Mathematics.
Ryan Uri, Bioregional Planning and Community Design.
Brett Donald Board, Electrical Engineering.
Elliot Arthur Taves, Applied Economics, Agricultural Economics Emphasis.
Casey Clarence Emerson, Music.
Carrie Carlson, Education, Curriculum and Instruction.
Matthew Glenn Montgomery, Music.
Nicole Tillis, Anthropology.
Michael Powers Edmondson, Guitar.
Richard William Young, Natural Resources.
Fan Li Yi, Applied Economics.
Senkei Zhu, Mechanical Engineering.
Wei Peng, Statistics.
Weilong Zhu, Statistics.
Sarah Suzanne Wilkin, Counseling and Human Services.
Students graduating with a bachelor's degree in the College of Art and Architecture